Seems fairly happy with life there, Curtis. All the way back in the tee and finding the middle of the fairway. Clubhead speed 110. It was 108 yesterday when the wind was into off the left. Launch angle of 7 degrees is pretty much probably what he's looking for. His carry yesterday was 271.
Great little machine, that FlightScope. I was fascinated to see that Garcia's launch angle was just 3 degrees. I can't imagine that many players will have a lower launch angle than that.
Very shallow on the way down, Garcia with his swing plane, but the rest of it's very impressive.
The Players' Champion Henrik Stenson is just wondering what he's going to do this weekend, because he won't be for. Recently gone back to his boyhood coach, Peter Cowan, who coached him to 26 championship wins over the years. Wonderful to be able to watch in slow motion, super slow motion. There's the statistics for the statisticians amongst you. 116 miles an hour, which is about the speed of a good tennis ball. Ball speed 170. Well, no surprise there, Mark, really, when you consider how hard and how small a golf ball is compared to a tennis ball. It is amazing to be able to bring you these statistics. There's a small machine behind the 15th tee, a FlightScope machine that measures all the details at impact. And 9 degrees of elevation altitude, which is about the same as the driver he'd be playing it with. And here we get a chance to see exactly where they finished. Similar distance, McIlroy and Westwood. Both are going to have to rely on good lies to make the green, but Kyrgios, well, he's given them a good 10 yards or so, and he can. Look at the 15th there, 300 yards to make the right-hand traps. It's reachable, this par 5. And a very slopey little green, and tricky to read too.
To finish nicely, Garcia. You probably saw a gadget just behind the tee that is called FlightScope, and it's been there over the first couple of days, and it registers just about everything of a player's shot, the launch angle, the spin rate, and there's the clubhead speed there, 116, 172, the ball speed of the golf club. That's pretty impressive. Not quite as impressive as Kyrgios yesterday. His ball carry was just over 300 yards. And he had the fastest clubhead speed and ball speed. Well, hardly surprising that he's the longest hitter on the European Tour, but it's a great addition, and the players get a copy of that. They look at it, they see that everything's okay, they know exactly what it should read out, and many of them know they're fairly happy with the way they performed. FlightScope, very good. 8 under's very good too, there's 2 of them there. Rather like the London buses as well, coming into the London club, because the car parks are quite a way away from the clubhouse. So these London buses ferry the spectators in. All the way back on the 15th tee, Chief, the driver.
The crowd approve, and it's scampering down the left-hand side. That's a good tee shot. And there we have the FlightScope figures, 116 miles an hour clubhead speed, 8 degree launch angle, and 279 ball carry is very strong indeed.
Lorenzo Vera. You mentioned that machine at the back of 15. It's caused a lot of interest for the players this week. That's the statistics of Lorenzo Vera, and it's a machine that does just about everything, not just what you see in the screen there. It's got carry as well, club head speed, ball speed coming off the club head. Kiros longest, no surprise, he's the